I awaken in my medieval snow cottage, and I'm immediately greeted by a flaming zombie. That's the perfect start to the day, but today's goal is simple: explore the area and see if there's somewhere that I might want to settle long term. I decide to leave the ice boat behind and set out on foot. So we're just gonna run this way for a while. After traveling several miles from the cottage, I find something interesting. So I found a pillager outpost. I've always been too freaked out to deal with these guys, but I've got a shield, I've got a diamond sword, and I'm not that far from camp. I could always run back and get my stuff if I need to. Emboldened by my upgraded gear, I attempt a hostile takeover. But that confidence quickly fades. Under fire from archers, I retreat to the tree line to try to block their line of sight. I thinned their numbers a little bit, but there's still a ton of them around. And there are bukus of these guys. Pillagers begin pouring out of the tower, overwhelming me with sheer numbers. So I make a strategic decision to regroup. There are like zillions, so I'm not feeling like taking on an army by myself, so I'm just gonna go back. If I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go back with my pockets full of treats that I can eat to keep my health bar topped off. Alright, I need food. Pumpkin pie is food. I've got 100,000 potatoes. With my pockets now full of pies and potatoes, I spend the rest of the day fishing. So I was able to catch a few little fish there. The next morning, I wake up starving. To refuel, I eat a bag full of raw potatoes like a true warrior would. And off we go. Blue. Flying. This time, I take the ice boat and position it for a quick escape, just in case I need it. Hopefully they didn't recruit any other people from local villages to come in and face me. Then I dive back into battle. Okay, here we go. Got our first. Two down. My first skirmish goes well, but the pillagers start fighting in pairs, making things harder. Okay, taking a little heat. Suddenly, their leader appears. But he doesn't stand a chance against my diamond blade. With their ranks thinned, I begin exploring their camp. And that's when I find their first captive. Okay, we need to do a sweep of the village, see if we were able to get everyone. They got some interesting captives. What the heck is this? It's like a fairy kind of creature. All right, I'm gonna let it out and see what happens. There you go, buddy. Despite my kindness, it nearly flies away with my sword. Okay, it literally just stole my diamond sword. Not cool, bro. But before I can make sense of it, more pillagers arrive. Reinforcements keep coming, forcing me to retreat once again. With pillagers on my heels, I leap into the ice boat and escape just in time. Alright, that may have been enough to get away from them. Exhausted and frustrated, I return home, restock my supplies, and cook up a proper meal. Oh man, those pillagers. They're still looking for me. Oh my gosh. That is scary, and they're like not far away at all. Cooking experiment. Potato. Put a couple of those down. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see what we made in the safety of our house. We made baked potatoes. Woohoo! After a quick rest, it's time. We'll rest it up. Gonna cook some potatoes real quick. Just make one batch of those, and then we're gonna head out over there. Fueled by baked potatoes and vengeance, I set out for my final showdown. Primary objective is not to take all of them down. It's to get in their tower and steal whatever they have in there. I charge into their camp with a fury, slicing through defenses like they're paper. I storm the tower, unaware of the onslaught waiting for me. Their numbers are ridiculous. I bolt up the stairs, searching for cover. From the high ground, I pick them off one by one. They're down momentarily. We're gonna see if we can find a chest. Okay, we got a chest. Crossbow, arrows, carrots, bottle of enchanting. Got some string. All right, we got their goodies. See you guys. I say that was mission successful. With the mission complete, I start consolidating supplies for moving day. Bottle of enchanting. How does that work? What does it do? I'm just gonna drink it, see what happens. Whoa. Bottle of enchanting is gone. Ominous bottle. Probably shouldn't. With everything packed up and ready to go, I collapse into bed. I want to check this way, see if the ice keeps going. And off we go. The next morning, I rise early, spend the day charting my path, and confirm the route is good to go. It's kind of like flying a spaceship in zero gravity. And then I return to my medieval snow cottage for one final night's rest. See you later, house. Off we go. We gotta be on it as far as our boat driving game today. Because monsters can also walk on ice, we also don't want to be sailing really at night. Travel by ice boat is much slower than expected. Okay, we got an open area up here. That's what I like. We want to be somewhere before the sun goes down. That is the game we're playing. Super narrow. Oh crap, oh crap. As darkness closes in, I'm forced to throw up a quick shelter to make it through the night. So we're gonna regroup, and then tomorrow we're gonna press onwards. But if you guys enjoyed this episode and you want to see more nomadic survival, be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.